Well, I'm back from my first day at work, and I would say it was a success. Bittersweet. Went in and met my new team, and all very nice, and I'm looking so forward to working with all of them. But it is new, so it'll take just a little bit of getting used to. So I came in and walked into my lovely little tree that I put up, so it makes it seem a little more like home for me, even though it's just me here for now. But yeah, really nice first day at work. I'm going to relax. I'm going to make some dinner. I might take you along with me for that. And then I will definitely open up my Advents and maybe have some hot cocoa. And then I'm just going to have a relaxing evening. Probably do a little bit of reading in my book, which I will share with you a little bit later. The book that I'm reading, absolutely love it. Just because of all the stuff that was going on prior to me getting out here to Arizona, I have not had a ton of time to read, but I am going to now be able to relax in the evenings and read my book. So I will definitely share with you what I'm reading. So I'll come back to you a little bit later. Well, hello, I'm back, and I am going to share day 2 of my Advents. So I had a really good day today at work, I think I shared, and yeah, I'm going to quickly share my Advents with you, and then I'm going to do a little bit more relaxing. I might bring you along with me as I do a little bit of knitting tonight. I am not going to start on my Advents as far as knitting with them until the weekend. And actually, I want to, sorry, I'm going to bring you I think I shared with you last night. I'm going to do the Scrappy Biased Shawl. It's by Emily Clausen, and she and her sister used to have a podcast together. I think they now have them separately. Salt City Knits might be the one. And Emily Clausen is also a yarn dyer. So she has, I think it's the Sweet Shop, or she has a yarn thing. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. And but I am going to do the Scrappy Biased Shawl. This is it here. And this I'm pretty certain it is. It's a free pattern because I went to it last night on Ravelry because I wanted to check. But this I think will be really, and it's simple. I want to say this is garter stitch, but let me double check. It says you need 200 grams of fingering weight yarn. Use scraps or mini skeins or any other combination that you choose. So this is perfect for an Advent. And of course, I have several. And yeah, it's basically it's a garter stitch shawl. This is going to be fabulous for the new weather that I'm in. Because I'm in the airport most of the day when I'm working, it's cooler, and this will be great to have in my office to throw around my shoulders. But if I choose to bring it home and not have it in my office, it will be great as I'm sitting on the sofa watching TV to also be able to put this around my shoulders. So I'm super excited about this. So, and then I'm also thinking about doing another Corey and poncho. So I haven't finished the one from last year. I'm just about done. I left that back in Colorado, but I'm going to, the next time I'm there, or I'm going to have my daughter go by and pick it up when she comes. She's coming in town next week. So I may have her pick it up and bring it with her so that I can have that to work on to finish and then block. And I can use that here because actually in the apartment that I'm in, it's kind of chilly. So I don't want to turn on the heat. But if I, during the day, it's still pretty warm. It gets up to close to 80 degrees. I'm not showing off. Nobody likes to show off. However, it does get kind of hot, so I do tend to keep the AC on during the day. But anyways, you want to see my Advents. You don't care about any of that. So first one I'm going to show you is my Ruby and Roses, and lots of my purples again. And this is pretty true to color. My camera, I hope this is not fuzzy because it looks a little bit fuzzy as I'm looking at it, but hopefully
It won't be. So that's Ruby and Roses. And let me tell you what this colorway is. Day 2 is Stringing the Lights. So Stringing the Lights is day 2 of my Ruby and Roses. I'm now going to do day 2 of Chelsea. So day 2 of Chelsea Yarns, Chelsea Lux. And I got this Selena, so I'm super excited about that. And I'm sorry because I know there's crinkling, but that's just part of it. And this one is very similar to yesterday's, but it's beiges with the gold stellina, some white in there. It's kind of hard to see this one because it's pretty much, yeah, it's all like a beigey color. I am going to take a picture of them so that you are able to see them in their glory. And this colorway is, day 2 is Saddle Up. So yesterday was First Snow, and second is Saddle Up. So I will show a picture of all of my advents. And then my Craftly Designs. And as I said, this was a local to me dyer. She's out of Colorado Springs. Will no longer be local to me, but you know who will be local to me dyer now is Desert Vista Dye Works. I think she's still dyeing yarn. I'm not positive, but I think she is. So she will be a local to me dyer because I think she's here in Arizona. So, all right, let's see what I've got here from, ooh, a nice purple. It's looking more blue on the screen than it is purple, but it is definitely a purple. And wow, I wonder if this is, she might have a fade going on here because yesterday's was a little bit of, it's a purple as well. So this might be a fade that she's got going on here. And I'm sorry because I know that right now I'm kind of off on my, everything's kind of off. But I promise you, with by the weekend, I'll have everything sorted and we will have a great Vlogmas season. But I'm trying to get my footing and bearings and all the other stuff that goes with Vlogmas. Okay, and then day 2 from my swap partner. Super excited. She has in these cute bags. So, hi Amy, if you're watching. I really am loving the colors, and I love the fact that you rolled up the balls for me. I'm gonna have to figure this out because I did not bring my ball winder, and I'm gonna have to wind up my other skeins. I could take them to a local yarn shop and they'd probably wind them all for me, but it's probably just easier for me to figure out how to do a ball, wind a ball. So chartreuse, I love this. Let's see if you can see that. Greens and chartreuse with some speckles of green. Looks like there's maybe a couple speckles of white in there. But yeah, this is fantabulous. I really like this. And you're not seeing that this is a true like neon chartreuse. It's not picking up on this camera well. So I will definitely take a picture of these because I want you to be able to see what color this is. So I will definitely do that. And that one, and there's an extra in the bag. Oh, nice. There's a sticker and a progress keeper with a little sweater. Great. Love it. I absolutely love it. And I'll pop a picture, I think, up there of all the different, with all the skeins so you can see them in their true glory. I'll pop a true picture in. And let me tell you what the color of my swap partner for day 2 is Primrose. It's it's primrose yarn. There's not a colorway, but it's primrose yarn. I'm trying to see. It's just not going to do it. So I'm going to pop a picture in for you guys to see. That's a little bit better, but it's not, that's definitely not the color. So I'll pop a picture up here so that you can truly see the color of that, of all of the yarns for day 2. And I'm trying to figure out this new camera. Once I figure that out, that's how I'll be bringing you the advents, and it's a lot better, and the color will be a lot better, and it'll be easier because I can move the camera around, and I won't have to sit here at my desk. So I will take a picture of those, and yeah, I am just super thrilled with the advents so far, and I can't wait to start knitting with them. And yeah, so until later, bye-bye for now.
Okay, I've had some dinner and I opened up my advents, as you see there, and I am gonna light this candle maybe, and I am going to read my book as I mentioned before. So I am gonna do a little bit of reading, a little bit of relaxing, and then I'm gonna call it a night pretty early tonight. But yeah, so my book is over here on the sofa, along with some knitting that I have. And my book that I am currently reading is called The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, and she has several books that I'm interested in reading once I get through this one. But this book is really good so far. I haven't gotten to, I'm into like page 70 or 71, but definitely a book that I'm really enjoying. So if it's not Hallmark, it is going to be my book. So I had some dinner. I am going to have some chocolate as my little treat for the night. And then I am going to call it a night pretty early. But yeah, I'm going to fall asleep probably to reading my book. So I'm super excited. And I'll get to smell my candle for a little bit. And let's see. This is called Vanilla Bean Noel. And I just got this at Bath & Body, actually, when I went and I got my Christmas tree. So I am just, like I said, having a relaxing evening. I returned some emails. I had to talk to a coworker back in Denver about some things that I was closing out. And now I'm going to get into my book. So I hope everyone has a really nice evening and hope that you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 2. And yeah, I look forward to bringing you Vlogmas Day 3.